Alright, just announcing everywhere. Almost done. It turns out I'm never done streaming this game. Alright. Oh, let's get into it. I've done a little bit. Uh done a few hours since last stream. Finished up Roke. Then went to AOS to pick up Sarah, do some stuff there. Then came back to Rogue to do a bunch of optionals. I can't help myself, no, it's true. Did a bunch of Coliseum and a whole bunch of shit. Edge Maverick now has a good fucking sword. So yeah, not only does he have a good sword, he has 49% of his battle trophies. You know, we're schmoving. Hello.
I was just thinking about the phrase "abandon all hope, ye who enter here," which is very fitting for Star Ocean 4.
It's called The Last Hope for some reason. I don't know why it's called The Last Hope. They
That
just don't
sounded
like
cool.
Alright, so now Edge has a really good sword. We're gonna go in the optional dungeon. I need to build my bonus board back up, so here we go.
Apparently that's literally just what it's called in Japanese. Right down to being like Zarasuto Hopu.
Oh. Oh, nice. I've defeated 1,000 enemies. Only 29,000 more to go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh shit, is that him at like 50% trophies now? I think that was his 50th.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on.
I knew I was gonna get it on stream, I just didn't think it'd be this fast. But Edge is now capable of getting past the level cap. The level cap is 200. Well, the original level cap's 200, then it's 255, so... You know, he was close. He was close to 200. Smashing that cap. Alright, well, one person smashed the cap. That's nice. I will eventually need everyone to do that. I'll beat up some people. Yeah, I mean, the Last Hope is definitely about the fact they're the seeds of hope, blah blah blah, but that is so irrelevant.
I was just
Right, especially special moves. Like, there's no reason for them to have superpowers and be seeds of hope. They don't do anything. They don't save anything. It's like, why? I don't really like any of that. Alright. I'll get some crit in here.
Eat this!
Yeah, les enfants terribles.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on! Can't stop yet. Not until I...
He is talking again now that we finished Rogue, and he actually has new battle lines because he got 30%. He's a very chatty boy now. Alright.
Step back.
Yeah, it's like them being superpowered Seeds of Hope doesn't like it isn't the reason they can beat the Grigori. It isn't really the reason they can beat the boss of the game. In fact, if like Edge wasn't here, would Faize have become the final villain? Did Edge cause all of this to happen by existing? It won't carry humanity in space, it's true. Alright, so before the auction dungeon I have to do a quest, so we're gonna get on that. Whee! It's very funny. There's this guy here that's like, oh well, I came to talk to the Nomad tribe, and nobody's here, and no one in the party other than Faize, other than Denny, gives an absolute shit about these nomads that we met and befriended. Everyone else is just like, oh, that's weird. Well, bye. Alright. Gotta go to the other town. Pick up a quest. I believe here. I would love a further test of my metal. Is it beating 30 apes? Do you want me to go murder apes? Yeah, that's exactly what he wants us to do. He wants us to go beat up some monkeys in the desert. It's kind of funny because this is like an MMO type quest, you know, kill 50 of an enemy and report back. This is like the only one in the game. It's very strange. Anyway, time to kill some desert ogres. One.
Shifting to war mode.
We don't eat this!
Love those numbers. That's numbers right there.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on!
I would probably turn everyone else back on now. He has a very mighty sword. I fought for several hours in the Colosseum to get him a mighty sword that I then stuck a bunch of cool shit on, so... No, don't care about you. I'm here for big boys. There's a big boy. So I am much more powerful than I should be at this point in the game. So. Power of Sarah. And grinding my face up against the arena for like 5 hours. It's alright. Grinding my face in the arena for 5 hours got me like 10 battle trophies for Edge. I think actually more than that. I think it was like 12. So, it was worth it. Jeez, I'm almost killing those guys in one hit. Nice.
For a battle, rather an Anticlimactic.
Like, damn, those apes ain't nothing. Don't remember all the spawn points of the apes, though. Gonna have to wander around until we see them. There's one over here. Nope, nope. There he is.
Come on, now's our chance.
Distance.
Sleep tight.
Kind of
I
a
was just
baffling
getting warmed up.
I swear to you.
quest to open up the optional dungeon. You want to see bonus? There's 2 bonus dungeons. This is an optional dungeon. There's an ogre.
Here I come. It's not like I was holding back.
Hey, Cerberus.
Is this all the...
Also, you can tell who I used in the arena because I have 4 characters who are higher level than everyone else. Yeah, it's not like I was holding back. But is this all I got?
Come on, now's our chance.
You get to hear that now that I'm monstering things, and the thing is, it might be... I do wonder if it's part of his, like, extra voices.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Because, at 30% you get extra battle voices, and I do wonder if that, if those lines don't appear before you, get those. You definitely heard that one quote far too often, yes.
Attack distance secure.
Come on, now's our It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
How many apes? Not enough apes? There I am. You guys could, like, push a little closer together. Whoop! That may not be close enough.
Looks like there won't be much.
That guy kind of snuck around on me, what a jerk. Oh, oh, yeah, nice.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on. I can't stop yet. Not until I...
Alright, back to the apes.
Looks like there won't be much.
The funny thing is, I normally avoid fighting these guys because they do break your boards. They're really annoying. Big ape guys suck.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on. Come on, now's our chance.
I maybe should have done this quest before stream, but you know.
It's not like I was holding
It's
back,
fine, it's a good showcase of Edge's superpower now. It's true, you're all here for the apes. I know what you're here for.
Distance secure.
It's apes.
Sleep tight.
It's a multi-enemy finish.
Holding back, but
I don't know. Ooh, 3 apes. Wow. I don't know if the game tells you if you've done enough or if you just have to look in the quest and realize you've beaten up enough.
For battle, rather an anti.
Don't think that's enough. No. I think one more pass should do it.
Attack distance secure.
It's more Stoshin.
I was just getting warmed
More
up.
Stoshin with high-powered Edge Maverick. I spent far too long getting this sword, and by God, I'm gonna use it. And hi, sorry for your food poisoning.
Looks like the world will
Damn, that sucks.
It's not like I was holding back, but
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
I ain't telling you anything. Alright, not enough apes? Oh, yes, someone asked last time, why, Denny's eyes glow red. We've missed that cutscene where that happens, but we're sure it'll happen again at some point. Actually, I don't know, does it happen again before we lose him? Might not. And I was like, it'll probably tell us in the dictionary. I was correct, it does tell us in the dictionary. So, Denny's firm convictions give him difficulty dealing with people who behave unreasonably, which can easily irritate him. The DNA of all Eldarians is modified to allow them to live as efficiently as possible in their planet's extreme conditions. It's perhaps these modifications that have given him such a slavishly logical frame of mind. One notable quirk of his altered DNA is his eye color, which changes as he tries to suppress moments of extreme stress or emotion, suggesting that the genetic modification has had an impact on his psychological makeup. His firm resolve and preference to group harmony is a trusted partner, blah blah blah. So yeah, his eyes change color because all Eldarians have fucked with their genes. And I guess that gave him red eye. Yeah, genetically modified moon eyes. Why? I don't know. It's just here. That's just here, and don't know if there's anything interesting in here. Yes, she can change into a cat. That happens. Oh, this is the reference. So Joshua is a character in, I want to say 1. Yeah, it'll be 1 from Rogue, but the character is more likely descended from one of Sarah's 2 younger brothers. And this is about... Oh, yeah, it has the, Edge Maverick, Seed of Hope. His abilities include instantaneous analytical perception, the reason why he tends to shoot first and ask questions later. And yes, Danny's a different type of space elf than Star Ocean 2, and I believe so is Muria and... Yeah, Muria and Bacchus are also a different space elf to the ones that are in Star Ocean 2. There are so many types of space elf in the Star Ocean universe. So many elves. But yeah, resistance to effective harsh environments, the ability to use symbology, his skill with a sword, and inaptitude to guns is due in large part to his special gifts. Because of the time lag involved with aiming at and striking a target, his instantaneous perception often leads to accidental misjudgment. This combined with the traumatic experience he had as a child, it may explain why he instinctively believes that guns don't hit their targets. So yes, he is bad at gun because he has instantaneous analytical perception, except when it comes to giving Nazis antimatter. Now that instantaneous analytical perception did not come into play there. Alright, let's go back to beating up apes. Because I don't think either Eldarians or the Morphus are in any other Star Ocean games. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case.
What do you think?
The Morphus definitely are not, which opens up a massive plot hole. Because the Morphus are so advanced, they would absolutely be everywhere, but essentially at the end of the game they go, well, instead of interfering like we've been doing this entire time, we're gonna stop doing that and just sort of wormhole ourselves. We're just gonna fuck off. But yes, I believe... Oh yes, the Eldarians at the end of this game abandon all technology to go live on Lemuris. Because Lemuris is actually Lemuria, their utopia planet they've been searching for this whole time as their planet dies. So they go there and they put away all their space technology, and that's why they are not in the rest of the series. They have to keep coming up with excuses why these space elves don't appear in 1 through 3. And I guess 5 and 6?
You don't have time
Yes, he makes choices fast, they don't have to be good choices. That's why he's really good at chess.
Talk about O'Shea.
Canonically, he's really good at chess. You guys have missed the chess private action where Rainy beats the shit out of him, though. Okay, yes, it does not tell you you've beaten up 38, but you kind of just have to count or check the quest list. But we have beaten up 38, so we will have access to the optional dungeon shortly. I should make sure all my rings are... Yes, I need to, Earth, Fire, and Light. Fill those up. The annoying thing is there might be more than one, like, light ring, chest in there, which means I have to go back in, which is really annoying.
Hooray! Annoying!
It's only got one use! Why? It's so annoying!
Also, I don't think the game is coming through on Discord.
Is it not?
I just figured out the problem. I wasn't watching the stream. On Discord.
Could be.
It is!
Ah.
I figured out the problem. I wasn't watching it.
Alright, I'll just check my rings are filled up. Earth, fire, thunder, light, good shit. Back to Astral. Well, yeah, it always is the trouble when you do a prequel, but I feel like other games manage it better, and frankly, it's like a 300-year prequel if they just didn't go rogue. Like, if they went to any planets other than Roke, they would get away with being 300 years in advance, so not having to have any tie-ins at all. You don't have to wormhole them. You're 300 years in the past. They could just be in another part of the universe. It's fine. Have any other? Keep on my Venom Sword for now. Alright, he was watching us kill all those ogres.
Like a weirdo.
And he's just like, I don't want this. And Sarah's like, no, you take it. I want it. Alright, here we go. Optional dungeon with a missable quest in it. These were boarded up before, but now we get to go in. Alright, this is an optional part of the guide. One I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Rats. Oh yeah, and the ice corpse. It's like, why is the fight not over? It's because there's a bat.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
I love some enemies are just zombies, different flavors of zombies.
Please step back.
You got your fire zombie, you got your ice zombie, you got your thunder zombie. Ooh. How dare you block me from getting a chest? It's weird to me that, like, they hamstrung themselves when it came to being a prequel. Because Star Ocean 1 is the only one that takes place, like, really close to this time period. And even then, like, half the time, they go from, like, 300 stardate to, like, 30. So if you just didn't go to the planet in 1, you could just ignore that, you know? You could just, like, not have to tie yourselves in knots justifying Sarah not being related to the one of the main characters in 1. It's like, you could just not do that. Oh, bye. Woo. I get experience for destroying a rock.
Please step back.
Yeah, there's totally 2 chests in here that require that light ring that only has 1 use. So you have to, use 1, leave, regenerate it, and then, come back in. There is a skill, that will allow us to regenerate it without going to the lady. It's on Eos. It's a little bit further ahead of where I am in the story, and it does require a material to do. It's not free. I don't know if I have that material yet. I think that material is found on Eos.
Attack distance secure.
I guess really the thing to do is wait until you get that to do this dungeon, but eh. I'll just come back. I don't think this dungeon ever, like, gets cut off. I don't know, I've always done it, like, right away, so... I did get another Mind Flare. I gave the first Mind Flare to Muria. Probably go ahead and get to New Jersey. That's just a skill. When you use it in battle, you do more damage for more MP cost. This cave is not. Woo! Wow, I just got murdered by a rock. That fell right on top of him. Person up here. One of these people, gives you a quest that is missable as soon as you finish the dungeon, but I don't remember which one it is, so... Wow. Yeah, oh, his spleen. Alright, now that that's there, we can now go around this way. Hello. Here's some weird, creepy rocks.
We can handle this. Sleep tight.
Pretty resistant to physical, which is why we're doing half damage, but... And Bacchus did a paltry 5 damage to him.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
Seems my troubles were no mistake.
Rock Hermit. And there's light chest number 1.
Please step back.
Hi. Well, might as well. I mean, that stuff is pretty good. It allows you to create some, like, pretty good weapons for this point in the game. Not my mega weapon I have for Edge, but, you know. Still some pretty good shit. Luckily, none of the chests in here are missable, because it's good, because I just, I did miss one. There we go. I was like, how do I get back? And it's like, oh yeah, over that rock. How do I get up? Ah, yes, this is actually... I know it doesn't look it, but that is actually a ramp. Go. Back over the rock. Hey, Max.
Looks like they were.
Rather an anti-claim.
Oh no, the Wandering Knight. Alright. This guy. I think it's this guy. Oh. Hopefully he's not dead. But yes, you need to talk to this guy who's like, I'm dying! I'm dying, Cloud! And he gives his cherished bangle that you have to give his wife. This quest goes away as soon as you leave this dungeon. It is incredibly missable. Look at that chest. Running in molasses. Oh, it's nice chunking these guys. They're such a pain in the butt. Did you die though? Jerk.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Wow, poisoned me. What ass. This way. This guy is definitely dead. He's dead. For sure. 100%. That's a dead guy right there. I do have a move that whee, gets Edge to launch himself in the air now, which is always fun.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Please step back.
Down we go. Hi. That's a jump down point. And we're just crossing the bridge. It's me, the hero of Astral, apparently. I certainly hope we don't get hit by a boulder. So, very funnily, the Earth Ring that I have right here is missable. Because you get, it's one of the, I think it's the only missable, ring. Because it's on alternate Earth. This is an alternate dimension ring that we're using, so I'm pretty sure a lot of this dungeon is completely inaccessible if you didn't get the ring when you were in alternate Earth. I think you can still get through it. I don't think the Earth Ring is ever required for progress, but Definitely, you miss a lot of chests if you didn't get the Earth Ring. It's a very fascinating decision to make one of the rings missable. I'm sure it also makes the second bonus dungeon. I would also like, again, like, technically you could probably get through it without it. Practically, I don't think so.
Bring 'em on.
Because the second bonus dungeon, as we saw, because I did a stream on it, can give you a floor that's like break all the crystals on this floor. And those crystals can be for like any type of ring. So if you get on a floor that's like break all the crystals, and there's a crystal that needs an earth ring, and you missed it, well, no. And he's just jumping back points, I think. And a chest that cannot open. So it's like, technically, if you got lucky and never got a crystal room, or never got a crystal room that required an earth ring, you could get through the second bonus dungeon, but I wouldn't call it likely. And that is fascinating. It's hard to miss, in the sense, like, all the chests, you get the ability to see all the chests really on the map really early in this game. It's on Limerus, and it's a skill like Limel has. So as long as you put treasure sense on her, you will be able to see the chest, and it's just in a chest in one of the rooms. But I guess if you're rushing, or you didn't get that, or you're not getting all the chests, you could potentially miss that. Hey, scene.
Limmel, if you don't pay attention where you're going, you're gonna get lost.
Try and stay as close to us as you can, okay, honey? Yeah, I know, okay?
Gonna get eaten by a spider.
Limmel, look out!
Like, Limel is really good against ice corpses. She can summon Cerberus, the fire dog. No, she looks... nothing. She looks emotionless. She don't care. Like, whatever. Alright. I almost died. I'm fine.
Thank you, Kay?
No, it is nothing. It is a knight's duty to protect the people. No thanks are necessary.
Lim, honey. I'm glad you're okay.
Told you to stay next to us, you fucking idiot.
You people are...
If it isn't Lord Edge Maverick, we are members of Sir Lias's company.
Lord Edge
We're a
Maverick.
group with the rest of the company, so please excuse us.
Thank you
He's a
very much.
lord now. Hi! Out a cutscene. Straight into a fight. Let's go. That scene is so weird. It's just two guys. Limel stares into space for no reason, as far as I can tell. She's just like, I don't really feel like paying attention. Just stand here, get backed. And then two nobodies rescue you, and it's like, okay. She is such a filler character, yes. She's really... no character in this game is good. They're all terrible. But she is pretty bad. Let me just check. Yeah, I didn't get the light ring chest. Can't get that one until I come back.
Alright, I'm back. After various things.
You didn't see Limmel almost get beaten up while having no expression on her face?
I just assume that happens to everyone in this game.
It's true.
In this lovely game of Stank Ocean.
It really is just like, there was no emotion on her face whatsoever, and part of that is like the awful doll-like graphics. Part of that is just like, that was a choice they made for her, and it's like, why? Why is she an emotionless little 6-year-old? That's awful. That's a choice? She's here? Why did you give me this character? Ah. See, with a holy light and can't be open. Oh no. And that's that one. What marked it? Yeah.
I say we just melted a rock.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot. I do love to melt rocks.
Please step back.
Rock melting beam, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Please step back.
Alright, so that, I don't think, I think that was also library, so I'm not sure why it's still marked off, but they changed the contents of a few of the chests in this dungeon for some reason. Like, between the Xbox and the PS3 version, they made them better in the PS3 version, so, you know, I'm not complaining, but it's very funny to me that they just were like, yeah, we're gonna change some of these chests. Even add, like, 4 more chests throughout the game. And the one big downside is like they took, I would have Raimi's best skill by this point in the game on the 360 version. But on the PS3 version, they've made it post-game.
Video games.
So it's like, why would you do this to me? Let me have my best skill. And Aramat's best skill is also, I think, relegated to post-game in the PS3 version. Alright, boss time. See, this is where Elias is. That's why he couldn't rescue Limmel. He was being attacked by this.
He was gently bonking his sword against it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Captain!
Oh, he's about to get mulched.
Is this the end? Oh, Master Edge! Please, you can leave this one to us.
Ow! You gonna break my board? You here to fuck up my day, buddy. Yeah, he's definitely the type to come here and fuck up my day.
He's not even plugged in.
No.
What a fraud.
It's all sparky. There's little cables. I don't know. I don't believe they ever explain what this guy is, and I don't remember if he's. I think he might be a reference to one, but I wouldn't like quote me on that. But there's just a machine guy in the cave on Rogue. We got beat him up. Even without the Mega Sword, he's not terribly tough. He does scoot though, I do love him. Sputin nudged me, so I got stunned.
I am strong.
Edge is just weak. He's just this little baby. I might be done. He like bips me and Edge goes, ugh. There we go. Didn't lose my board, I'm a little shocked, but there you go.
Looks like we're done here. I can't stop yet. Not.
I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
I'm not
Hey,
ready to
Babby
do
Omega.
anything yet.
I'm gonna get even
Yeah, I don't think the game tells us anything else about... I could look him up in the monster book. I don't think he's in the dictionary.
My goodness, what a terrible beast it was.
It would seem I owe you not only...
He is a wretched meat meat pot, and I love him.
I'm just glad you're safe. With the monster gone, your citizens should be able to sleep easy now.
How very true. I'd expect no less of our savior hero. How dishonorable of me to think only of my own well-being.
Please, could you stop that? I'm no hero.
Ah, but you are. And you must become accustomed to it. Everyone would be calling you a hero.
Please stop calling me a hero. I hate it.
If you will excuse me, I must return to the castle at once and inform His Majesty of your most recent heroism.
Wait a minute, Sir Lias!
I must return to the castle and, like, inform His Majesty or something. I don't know. I have no passion for my job anymore.
Also, in 30 years, nobody will remember your name, Edge. Nobody. Not even my son. I never regale him with tales of your heroics. Nobody thinks about you in the future, Edge.
Well, that's because he asked people not to call him a hero. And they obliged.
Well, there we go. They took him out of the history books. Ah, I guess I have to. Yeah, there we go. I was like, that's a boulder I must roll. Katamari. Darcy and this shit. Oh yeah, Snow wouldn't have blown up planet Earth. Snow is way better than that. This north, there we go. Oh, that's
Which Snow are we talking about?
Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, the guy who wears a condom on his head?
Yeah, that guy, I love him. Way more competent than Edge Maverick.
Well, that's not saying much.
That's not very hard.
I think a dead goldfish is better than Edge.
Yeah, he did blow up an entire fucking planet.
It's not like I was holding...
Yeah, a dead goldfish wouldn't do that because it's dead. So.
Wow, really? You weren't in ambush? Okay.
Looks like the road.
Not that it would have got me, I think, because my board's full, but... Ugh, I'm poisoned.
Unholy curses, be gone!
Okay, I gotta kill those unholy curses. You said it, Edge.
I hate those things.
Alright, you said it, Jersey. What? No, I got... Wow, that guy really just likes poisoning me right as I kill him. What a fucking asshole. God damn it. Alright, one mind point, one chest. Alright, so let's look at what the monster book has to say about that guy. Not sure what number he is, so 65. An ancient robot dug up inside the astral cave. Some of its internals have been found to use living tissue, suggesting it is actually a sort of hybrid creature. Although a bone framework is all that exists to provide structure, it's believed the robot is meant to be covered by an outer shell. Yum.
Yummy.
But he's probably not in the dictionary. The Astral Caves is, which is also a dungeon in 1, I believe. Oh wait, cause and effect paradox. I love a cause and effect paradox.
Who doesn't?
If past and present were connected within the same space-time, you could theoretically travel back to the past and prevent your own birth, thus ceasing to exist. If you did not exist, you could not travel back in time to prevent your birth in the first place, leading to a paradox. What would happen in such an event? The answer remains a mystery. Oh yes, I do have a bunny now. I'll go check in on the bunny. I think I've got some pies to feed him anyway.
Which is what you feed bunnies, yeah? Pie.
Yeah, pie. What else would you feed bunnies? Carrots? Don't be silly.
You shouldn't feed them carrots either. Those are still too sweet.
They're an occasional treat for a good bunny.
Yeah. You can let them eat the leaves off the top of the carrot if you want.
Mostly roughage. Feed them some lettuce. Alright, got lots of chests in here. Yeah, the boss is done. We're just exploring the rest of the cave now. And we're gonna have to give that dead soldier's wife a cherished bangle.
What if we ate it instead? Like right in your face, no less.
Interesting. Oh, so yes, the end of the cave is not open. We do, in fact, squash the guy standing outside it.
Excellent.
He's dead now.
I'm glad he's so squishable.
You just do that. It's like, okay. Just kill that guy. I'm glad it doesn't lead directly into town. That would be terrible. Alright, blackberries and basil. A mining point. Nope. I'm a little surprised she didn't get me. And then 2 more here. Blow up the earth ring. I love danger, do not drink. Love how you can make your party members drink it anyway.
That's clearly for, weaklings.
Yeah. You're strong enough, you can drink it. Fine. Well, I'll get everything except the one chest I can't get, and one I'm gonna have to come back for. I'm going to not bother coming back now. I'm gonna come back later. And when we treasure it, say, oh yeah, you're alive? Wow, you got good reflexes.
Bunny-like jumping skills. I just hope my good friend Edge Maverick didn't try to murder me.
Oh, the hero Edge Maverick, he would never. Absolutely not. Alright, let's go see my bunny. The quests, yeah, both of these have to go at Astral hand in. So we also have that's in Love Song Accessories, and that one's at Astral. Okay. I'm gonna go see my bunny first. My bunny's in the basement. I had to name the bunny, and it's like you cannot change the bunny's name after you name him. So Vegas named him Snumbles.
It's a good name for a bunny.
So we feed him a lot of pie. There we go. I could bunny race him. I think he would lose, but... Alright, well I have 10 coins, so I can put him in class 5. I don't remember how to bunny race, so... And I have to win like 100 matches at 100, so... This is going to be interesting. I'll probably have learned how to bunny race first.
Press buttons until something happens.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have like a button to make some boost, but you only have a certain amount of stamina, and if you're not out of stamina, you get like low. Yeah, there's like dash, and there's like jump to like... Oh yeah, my bunny cannot compete!
What if you shoot all the other buttons?
That suddenly works, so, oh, yeah, I didn't jump, so yeah, you can stomp. Yeah, if you jump, you stun bunnies. If you see a bunny, like, jumping, you can jump.
Counter jump them.
Yeah. Well, I might be pulling this off, even though I'm not that fast.
I love the music for this.
I know. So bad. Ooh, uh-oh. Yeah, I have no control over my bunny, so if it just runs into someone else, that's like... There's really not anything I can do about that. Like that.
And all bunnies, well, enemy bunnies, have a bunny repulsion field around them.
Jumping also takes stamina. Well, I got another lap to go now. Ah, that bunny just ran right through me. I think there's also like a proximity jumping, which is why you like to jump like on this bridge. Can't jump under it, but you can jump on it. And that like is really good at stunning everybody. Yay! Go Snowballs! Woo! Yay! I honestly don't know if I ever bunny raced in the in the actual streams I did. Bunderella, Kid Bun, Shopkeeper's Bunny, and Rolling Poly. I love all of those names.
Hi, I'm the shopkeeper. I knew my bunny, Shopkeeper's Bunny.
I won
because
the
I'm
race.
the worst parent in the world.
I got 20 coins! Yay! I needed 2,500 for this sword I have, so that would have been a lot of bunny racing. Alright, goodbye, Stumbles.
Alright, see you in hell, kid.
I don't remember which shop is low. Oh yeah, I need to talk to her and charge her rent. This is Love Song Accessories. We will deliver some barrel. I need you to replenish my earth and my... It doesn't tell you how many uses you have either, so you can, I think, replenish... So what happens if I give her a ring I have already got full? Yeah, she's like, fuck you, and throws it back in your face.
Get the fuck out of here, you pile of shit.
How fucking dare you give me a
You
ring?
sicken me with your weakness.
Get out of here! Alright, back to Astral. So I gotta go give that guy's wife, his cherished bracelet. From her dead husband.
Hey, I stole this off your dead husband's corpse.
Hey, here you
You
go,
want it?
Knight's wife. Have a bangle. And she's like, thanks?
No, you hold it above her head and say,
And he's just like, your
you want
husband's
dead
dead.
memento? Huh?
You fucking idiot. Yeah, she's not a good wife. She's a terrible wife.
Maybe he was a bad husband. He's such a troublemaker sometimes.
He's
Not
such a
anymore, lady.
Fucking asshole. No, he's fine. Knight near death is not actually dead. And that is why this quest is missable, because he isn't actually dead, so he just comes home. If you don't find him in the cave first time through.
Ah, so he really is just near death.
He's near death because I'm about to kill him. Knight who tries too hard.
He's a tryhard.
No. Nagging wife. Alright, give me a prize? Do I get a prize?
Wow, my wife keeps nagging me about dying. She's such a bitch. It's like, stop dying, honey. I love you. Go to hell.
Alright, well, that quest is now done. Let's go talk to Elias. Alright, give me shit. A recipe memo, yay! Woo! I will accomplish nothing, and you cannot make me. Alright, my rings. Yeah, all charged up. Let's go get Arabat. Let's go get the edgiest boy in the game, who's for some reason not the one caused the Edge Maverick.
Well, he's just Edge, not edgiest.
Edge is probably the least edgy character in the game, and it's like, apart from like the 6-year-old, but like, damn, he got a name like Edge Maverick and he does not live up to it.
He's a bit of a maverick, you know. Most people wouldn't commit genocide, but he would.
It's true. Most people wouldn't hand antimatter to the Nazis, but you know, Edge, that boy has other ideas.
Edge handing antimatter to the Nazis. You know, you really gotta hand it to him. Later on. You do not, in fact, have to hand it to him. As I have learned. And he does a whole YouTube apology video where he mostly just self-aggrandizes. And
he starts off with the, I ruined everything. Cats, the dogs, the things I care about. Killed them all. While Remy's in the background going, it's okay, you did the best you could.
other characters like, yeah, he could have done better. For example, by doing nothing, he could have done better.
True. Yeah, Scythe Boy is probably the closest this game gets to having a good character, but, you know, he's still not good. Like, Robot Man is probably the best character in that he actually gets to have a character, and he's fine.
I was reading the synopsis on Wikipedia, which is far too long to begin with.
That's fair.
And, the ending seems to be everyone goes back home and just does what they were doing before.
Yes, yes. Everyone just goes back to their respective planets. And, Edge and Raimi kinda just disappear.
Just fuck off into space.
Yeah.
And I'm just reminded of you cheated not only the game, but yourself. Except he's just talking to the characters in this game. You didn't grow. You didn't improve.
No.
You gained nothing.
No, this whole game is about why the UP3, the Star Ocean's version of the Prime Directive exists in the Star Ocean universe. Edge Maverick fucked things up so hard, they had to tell everyone else, stop doing that shit.
Ah, so he's kind of like the inverse and opposite of Captain Kirk.
Yes.
Instead of proving why the Prime Directive may have some flaws, he proves why it's absolutely the best policy ever created.
Yes. It is so wild that the game, like... The fact that he doesn't want to meddle after blowing up Earth is portrayed as a bad thing. And so he starts meddling again, and yet the end of the game is like, Edge is like, we shouldn't meddle in planets. And it's like, Edge, that's all you did. That's all you did the entire fucking game, Edge, is like, meddle in other planets.
Yeah, and I learned, and I'm posting my YouTube apology video.
No one should do what I did.
Don't be like me, kids.
Alright, back to Eos. Oh yes, I did find another weirdly, because like, there are a few weirdly horny scenes in this game. It's mostly not horny, apart from the outfits, and there's a few, and it's like weird. The other one is like, on the way to Eos, you sleep in your bed, and you wake up with Miracle next to you. But not only that, Edge decides that he's gonna like, oh no, you know, do the big stretch, put his arm out, and he puts his arm right down on Miracle's titty.
I was hoping he was going to punch her in the face.
I was hoping that too, but no, hand right down on the titty, and it's like, why? Why, game? Why did you do that?
Does this arouse and titillate you? And you're like, no.
No!
These characters do nothing for me.
What are you doing, Edge? What are you doing, game? This is terrible. Alright. Go back to Eos. I already got the chests here, so we're now going somewhere else. I have to make sure I have 4 missable recipes. I've checked this a billion times, but I do have all 4. Shit. Whee. But like the plot of this game is like bad. I searched Star Ocean stuff every so often, and I saw a Reddit thread that was actually going to go on the south here. I saw a Reddit thread that was like, oh, people always shit on the main story of this game. I thought it was pretty good. I'm like, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. As resident far too many fucking hours person in, like into this game person, the story in this game is dog shit. Like, doesn't make any sense. It's completely...
It doesn't even really try anything.
No! Like, oh, just interesting things. Like, no, it doesn't. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, the most interesting part of the game is that Edge Maverick blows up Earth, and the game does nothing with that.
I could have done this all by myself.
Yeah, it's a pile of anime tropes stacked together and hopes the story will happen. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It does not do anything in an interesting manner. Hello, buddy. There's a recolor here. These are 2 different bugs.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Livel probably could have done this all by herself. She does have Cerberus.
Well, on the other hand, she's severely medicated, so...
I think there was a... yeah, there's a bat here.
Wow, the AI in Civ 6 is really mad at me for conquering people. It's like, maybe you shouldn't be so conquerable.
Maybe you should, suck less?
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yes, it's the Adaphagos. We're getting, infected here. Alright, vampire bat, get out of here.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Like, Star Ocean 4's characters are terrible, and the plot has nothing interesting to say. There's so many aspects, like Edge and Raimi being seeds of hope and having these strange powers that it does nothing with. Nothing. Not a single thing. And then we're about to meet the actual bad guys of this game, what, 37 hours in? And even then, they're kind of just faceless entities.
Come on, tell me the truth.
Yeah, it's so baffling that the game goes to great pains to show that Edge not wanting to interfere is really bad, actually, and causes bad things to happen. And even though he blew up Earth, that wasn't his fault. As Elena put it, how dare you think that you are important, Edge? You're not important. You're a piss. You are just one part. You couldn't blow up a planet, Edge, and how presumptuous of you to think that. Like, I think she quite literally says he's presumptuous. To think that
How
he
presumptuous
caused...
of you to think you could blow up a planet, Darth Vader. I mean, look out the window.
Do not worry about spoilers. We've already streamed this whole game. We can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Faize is the bad guy of the game. But not yet, because he becomes the bad guy, and then gets, like, pushed back in time to do all of the events leading up to this. It's time travel nonsense. Oh, Denny, you asshole. What was I?
This whole time I thought New Jersey was the bad guy. Because their name is New Jersey.
Oh, that's mean. I like New Jersey. Yes, right. That's wait, is that no? That is an North Korea. I thought that was one way and the other way, but no, it's just a big
Well, I
old
suppose
rock.
when you've been near the original Jersey, the new one doesn't seem so bad.
I have been to the original Jersey. It's true.
Even been to it.
Yeah, I was as a kid.
Were you
we went
evading
to-
your taxes there, like most people?
No, we just took the ferry when we were kids and went to Jersey. I was very seasick on the ferry. It's just a place British people go on holiday for some reason,
To evade their taxes?
and to evade their taxes.
We can use this.
It's very funny to me that people are also like, "Oh, this is the first like spacey game in the series," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a bit more spacey and sci-fi than like 1 and 2 especially, but it's you still spend the vast majority of your time wielding a sword on sword planets."
I could have done this all by myself. I'm even stronger than Faize.
So which one is the one with the titty witch?
The checkerboard one, that's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay. That appears to be 5, okay.
I did not get very far in 5 because it's very boring.
It didn't stop you here.
I enjoy playing this game. For godforsaken reason.
You enjoy making fun of the story.
The story is incredibly fun to make fun of in a way that 5's isn't. But like I actually just enjoy the battle system of this game as well. And I like battle trophies. That's why I have 1,000,000,000% of them already. I have something like 21% of them.
Well, you know what other game has a lot of combat and actually good story and a lot of achievements to collect?
Oh no, what?
Final Fantasy XIV. Now with a free trial available up to the expansion after the previous one in the old memes. You have to update it.
In the name of justice.
Man, if only I could play good games instead of bad games.
You should consider streaming a good game instead of a bad game.
Magical Play. Nice. Yeah, Star Ocean integrity and faithfulness is god-awful. Well, it's just because all the scenes are in-engine, you slowly walking from one place to another, and it's like, why did you think that was a good idea? Also put, like, giant, they're not even invisible walls, it's like visible red X walls when you try to wander off the path in your walkie cutscene. Like, what a fucking decision to make.
Please stay on the ride. Don't you just put me on a train? Keep walking. Were you too cheap? Shut up. Leave us alone.
Do you want to skip this cutscene? Too fucking bad. You're watching it. You're on this walk and you ain't getting out of it.
You are our prisoner. Get owned, nerdling.
Yum yum insect eggs. Alright.
Please step back.
I probably should have come here first, but... Because those disintegration stones are the thing I need for the skill that recharges rings. And I think the skill, but I guess it's past Aromat. Oh, it's just coming up. Knock off my list on here. Book page. This page. Like 3 so far, I think. Right, the actual caves map. On that. So my like chest list is different from how they're listed on the map a lot of the time. To annoy me, I think. Off the bees.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Hi.
Looks like
I'm crying to him.
Don't have time to play around. Eat this. Here I come. Sleep tight.
I could have done this all by myself.
Yes, we're close to losing Denny. I did go check our streams, and I did take Aromat, but I did like take Faize and then like show what happens to him. Like when you on a new game plus get the option to take Faize, he just ends up on the ship going, "I'm not here, I'm dead." And then I like reloaded into Aromat. Aromat actually gets private actions and shit. Too much vile goop. Need to delete some vile goop.
I've decided to make you suffer.
Wow, British, thank you so much.
Now you might notice something. About that number.
Well, we did need a new game after Hades. Thank you so much, British.
You're welcome.
We do
Trademark.
love to suffer terrible JRPGs.
We can use this.
So it's like 27. That's a strange. Oh.
Yeah, I think the bar has spelled thank you. No one needs Zillia too, but
I wanted to get it off the screen mainly.
Rickus really hates Zillia too, so you're in for a treat.
Oh boy!
he didn't want to finish it when we were playing it. I kind of had to make him. He loves saying Zillia too. Yes, it's really. Thank you, Brad Mage, for owning Rickus. So he's never seen 13.2. I hate 13.2. A lot. I feel like I probably hate 13.2 more than he hates Zillia 2, but man, he was just so fucking done with Zillia 2 by the end of it. It is very fascinating. I think it's a worse game than Symphonia 2.
Ooh, that is... Now, are we talking, like, including the game as a whole, or how stupid the story is?
Both.
Okay, alright.
At some point, we'll put 13.2 as a sub-goal, don't you? We've now streamed 13. That was something I wanted to do before we ever put 13.2 as a sub-goal, but 13.2 will be a future sub-goal at some point. So you can all hear me hating on 13.2 an awful lot.
Okay, and when is the other sequel to 13 goal?
3? 13.3?
No, the other sequel. 14. So I can make you play that.
Unfortunately, that's a good game. We don't do good games on the sub-goals. Alright, so yeah, we're about to get into the part of the game that I think all casual players fucking hate. This series of fights. We're about to do this multiple times. Oh yeah, I played as leader for 180 minutes and won 50 consecutive solo fights. I got a lot of these ones in the arena fights. Alright, I'll save again. I really need this save here. And I need to not overwrite it, so I will actually just, like, save here. I don't know if Station 5 will ever be... I mean, Station 4, this game was a sub-goal, when we streamed it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was.
But then it attained sentience and couldn't be stopped.
Never be stopped. Alright, here we go. Because Star Ocean 4 is a bad game. Our thing about it is sub-goals are bad sequels to games we love, and I love Star Oceans 1 through 3. And 4 is a terrible game, so it was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't stream Station 5 because it has underboob, which Twitch finds deeply offensive and immoral.
5, I have nothing to say about it. Like, I at least, like, I feel like I brought something a little new to the Star Ocean 4 table in that, like, I had a New Game Plus, a fully monstered out file for the bonus dungeon, and I knew how to break the game in half, so, like, I had that on top of it being a very streamable, terrible game. 5, I have nothing to bring to that table, it's so boring. If Doc ever streams it, I will be there on his streams of it. That I promise. But I don't think I would ever stream it myself. So this is the villain of the game, Phantoms.
Blood statue man. Okay.
So this is a series of 6 fights, and when you get ambushes in this game, enemies get stronger with each fight. So this fight often kicks people's asses. Like, by the time you get to fight 6, it's like really easy to get your ass handed to you. I, of course, have a Buckwild Sword, and HP boost on everybody. So I'm fine. This is where we're gonna get Edge's glorious 6 ambushes in one fight. Which, for some reason, even though he has survived 3, 4, 5, and 6 ambushes, they do not stack. You have to get each one individually.
Of course.
Some battle trophies do. It's so weird to me that, like, this one doesn't. But yes, much like when I played it on stream, I'm going to demolish this fight. My board is going to break. That is just going to happen. That's fine. I completely butchered the shit out of this fight on my other stream because I had the powers of New Game Plus. And I had an unstoppable weapon through those powers. Yeah, I don't even need Sarah in this fight, the actual healer. Edge's sword is more than enough. But yeah, these faceless entities, that's all you get for a villain. Like, even though Danny does go off to become the final boss, you don't see him again, and he fucks off here. You get word that he has perished, and then you don't see him until you confront him in the depths of the final dungeon. Which is just, like, a bad idea to do for a villain. And it's just, you really don't have any weight behind your villains when it's just
Hey, what's up?
fake soldiers. Oh, I've been stunned. Yeah, goodbye, board. Your board will not survive this fight. If you're using Raimi, you could maybe survive it. Okay, stay on edge. She has Void. So these guys have buffs. If you have Limmel, she has Void, and Void eliminates buffs and then puts a stats effect on that, like, means you can't put them back on for a bit. Which is very helpful if you have not, you know, buck-wilded yourself. Avoid the shell, these guys, because the leader puts buffs on everyone in this fight, which makes this fight much harder.
Ah, so Void gives the no backsies problem.
Yeah. I don't remember what Denny's stupid Darth Vader name is. We'll find out at some point.
What's Denny's actual name?
Faize. F-A-I-Z-E. The Apostle of Creation, there you go.
Ah, Faize Shifa Beleth, who's an elf.
Yep. You can see that by the time we get to this final fight with the leader, even with our Mega Sword, we are doing, like, none damage with normal hits. We're needing to rely on those crits. Oh, Miria died.
It happens.
It does happen. I will swap her out for Sarah. She's fought for over 1 hour total. Did I? Thank you. So I was really hoping that Limo would use that Void on her own, but you know. But yeah, once I get those crits to get past their stupidly high defense, I mulch them. Goodbye, bonus board! Thanks, Limmel. Alright, I get the Battle Trophy. Fucking give it to me. Interesting. It did not give it to me. Give me 200 enemy. I think maybe switching from him did that. That's all I like. Yeah, I guess you have to use him the entire time if you ever switch away from him and, like, breaks it? That's very stupid.
I like attention. This is too much.
Alright, I kinda just have to go into this fight with Sarah in it, so I don't have to, like, switch her in.
There's even more, Kate.
It's fine, I was planning on reloading anyway.
And they're made of jelly!
Edge over there!
It's some sort of thing. It's hard to tell because the textures just kind of look like...
Well, that ship is described as jet black. It's not though, it's red.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like they're like burnt steak or something.
A pitch black ship right there. It's like, no. What the fuck are you talking about?
Pitch black ship, according to someone who has never seen pitch in their life.
What the amazing? Every single one with pinpoint precision.
200 humanoid
What in the
enemies.
world is going on? I don't know.
Keep your guard
Here
up.
you go. Fight for an
Something
hour.
is coming.
More of them?
No.
No, it's the actual cool character.
It's
the guy we don't
Obama
get
with
to-
a drone strike.
Hey, isn't that the
Right
thing
through
Faize
the,
rode on?
just right through the
So,
tree
no
branch.
question. That's an Eldarian ship.
Hey, Crow.
Is that the person who just landed all those incredible shots?
He didn't even miss a single one. Wow.
It was a stationary target.
Who is he?
That's...
That's Brian.
Oh, okay, so I think there was actually 7 ambushes in that fight.
Ooh, that's
And
one more
that's-
than you thought.
That's why I didn't get it, I think. I was not keeping count.
None of the characters in this game show any emotion. Their faces are just like blank slates.
Yeah, it's like 8 fights to like 7 ambush messages.
Landed on your division. Aramat.
He's got a scythe made of
Yeah.
age. What
Yeah,
an
you
edge
do.
board.
I told you he's the edgiest boy in this game. That's Aramat.
Oh shit, it's a triple scythe!
Woo!
Or quadruple, it's... I don't know. I don't care. I think Aramat's the best character because he's the only one whose face shows any real emotion thus far.
Yeah.
Beyond severely medicated, like, malaise.
Wowie, wow. They're so strong, Kay. Yes, I was so surprised I felt like flying away. Not that I actually could. Whoa, they beat them all by themselves.
But yes, according to the Battle Trophy guide, you have to not be in the first fight because it's 7. It's a 7 fight, not a 6 fight. I thought it was a 6 fight. Oops.
Thanks for your help on Cardionon, Bacchus.
You're in for a very
Yo,
long
Edge,
cutscene.
Raimi, long time no see, huh?
You bastard, I thought you got yourself killed. Crow.
You bastard. I thought you got yourself killed.
Jersey, you forgetting something? You forgetting that one of your party members has a murderous rage towards this guy? Yeah, that one. TEL Flinch.
Just stand aside, boy. Unless you have a desire to get caught up in this.
Womp.
Have we met somewhere before? I'm not the type to forget a pretty face.
Although I'm pretty high on Valium right now.
Finally.
Yeah, the side boob is intense.
Those breasts are like... They were installed.
Mm-hmm.
I knew staying with the
They
boys
jiggle
was my
too.
choice.
Like, her
I
bra
never
is not
imagined
keeping them
it
in
would
place.
come
They
to
just
this.
jiggle.
Well, that's because she doesn't have a brush. She just has, like,
That's
elaborate pasties.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
But oh, I remember you. Your
Holy
voice
fuck,
is
a voice actor got some direction.
Even a moment.
And I mean, yeah, to be fair, this is the only scene in which a voice actor has any emotion. Apart from Edge going, everything, everything, everything.
Calm down, Edge boy.
Miria. Miria.
Yeah, that was her name. Yeah.
I will kill you.
Will you, though? He goes like, yeah, hold up, let her cook. She used to have clothing, but when she was on her quest for vengeance, that clothing went away. You can't have pants when you're questing for vengeance.
You have to look dangerously sexy to properly get revenge.
Wish we could put her back in this fucking outfit. Like, it's not a great outfit, but it's far fucking better than what she has.
Do you think that... Oh. Do you think these people need really wide doorways for their ears?
Yes, absolutely. It's okay, they have like 7-foot tall robot men who are really wide, so they make all their doors wide.
Alright.
Bacchus is the robot man. The robot man is the same race as her.
Of course.
Yeah. He's also a space elf, the robot man.
I am unconscious now. I'm just gonna leave you here.
It's gonna dip her very slowly.
Ah, see, they used the same photon torpedoes, simple as Star Trek did in 1985.
Still got the boob jiggle physics.
And now we've got a Star Fox 64 explosion. Nice. Emotions! Ah! I'm feeling one, it's awful!
I hate it! Get it away from me!
Why is there just a magic explosion sphere around the ship?
Oh, JPEGs of spaceships! They really couldn't afford to animate the scene very well. I also don't know why she looks like years younger, and this cannot have happened very long ago.
It actually happened 2 days ago.
I mean, it really must have only been a month at most.
He just slips out of the
Sorry,
way.
Miria. Can you just listen to me for a minute?
Let go. Let go of it.
I have something.
Well,
for
you tried to kill me
From
with
Lucy and
it, so.
Dionysus.
How do you know Lucian's name?
You just told me. Wait, no, that's not it. That is somehow a game with much better writing.
It's safe. The enemies are gone. You people saved me?
Lucian!
Husband!
Lucian left a message before he died.
Oh, so he is dead!
I want you
Yo,
to-
the husband's dead. Yes, the husband died. That's why she's on a quest for revenge. She thought Crow killed him.
What are you saying? Hey!
And it turns out it was the
We're
Phantoms.
not your enemies. It's all right. I am of the Morphus. My name is Lucian Dionysus. Damn it! I can't understand you. Your ship is finished. You have to get out of there. Brave man. In the hope that my words will someday be passed on, I leave this message with you. I pray that you will one day be
I have no time to get out myself.
my final message to her,
Tell my wife I love her.
my beloved wife, Miria.
both the Morphus are married, because Bacchus the Robot Man is also married.
You into space alone. I didn't have much time left.
Which, like,
It was the only way.
is actually pretty cool if it was in a game other than this one.
Pretty much.
Like, there are not very many, like, married video game characters. Like, Wild Arms has one, E3. One of the guys in your party is married. It's not something you see very often. She does correct everyone when they call her Miss. She's like, Mrs. God damn it. I guess she's widowed, actually, but...
Many things I can leave to you.
Surely he could have gotten in the escape pod with her. There seemed to be enough room.
You would think. No, he's
Well,
heroically
I didn't want
sacrificing
to crowd her. You know, it would have been awkward. She's your wife, bro.
No, he's got to heroically sacrifice himself. It's heroic.
We spent together.
Surely he's had time to get his own escape pod at this point.
There's only one. They only put one on this ship for some reason.
I will love you forever.
Well, see, Edge doesn't really have a harem in this game because everyone fucks off. Like, she fucks off at the end back to... I mean, you can have Miria kind of smooch him, but she doesn't, like, stay with him. And not really. Rainey's kind of the only one you can romance.
I want you to live.
And B, what? He never said happy? It's in the subtitles, but he didn't say it.
Love you, wrong subtitles.
Love you and B. Just B.
What was that
Yeah, I'm
about?
pretty sure Miria is just like, you're a bit too young for me, Edge.
The
What was
warship
that about?
were
Come on,
heading for
Edge.
Eos. When we were thrown out of the
Yeah,
wormhole,
because that only
sighted a
happened like a
vessel
month
attacking
ago,
a Cardion
at
on
most. Oh, it was a Cardion, okay. Oh yeah, the weird alien thing. The lizard people.
Ah, those are the lizard people who secretly control space?
No, they're like
Once
being
we shut down
controlled
the
by
Cardion
the
warship,
Phantoms, the ones we
hailed
just
the
fought
crippled
here.
vessel and offered to rescue their crew.
Like
I see.
the Phantom
fighting Polygon
people, yeah, the Phantom people like gave them stones, which made them evolve too quickly, and then they went around. And then the
That's a
lizard
thing.
went
Yeah,
around
you can
conquering,
evolve
yeah.
too quickly. That's
Yeah.
definitely a thing that happens in biology.
Yeah, my brother hates this game. My brother hates any game that like uses evolve
So,
when in this manner.
we were only able to understand the
Usually when
messages
something has to
from
evolve too
introduced
quickly, it
translators.
goes extinct.
Yeah.
I only realized what this message
Yeah, there are no
meant.
consequences for anyone
I met
involved.
Bacchus.
I
Borrowed
mean, I
some
guess technically Danny dies if you don't get Danny's ending. If you do get his ending, he lives.
Been searching
Maybe.
for you ever since that incident.
He like kind of shows up at the
I'm able
end
to
with
pass this
with
And
Limmel.
also,
But
Edge
maybe he's
lives
a,
somehow, despite in the final dungeon when you beat the final boss, everything starts falling apart and Edge is left behind. And then he just appears in the rest of the ending. He got out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, see, in this game, natural evolution is good, but unnatural, abnormal evolution is bad. Forcing cultures and people to evolve faster than they normally would just leads to destruction, just like
I think she needs to be
alternate
alone.
One word change could have made that whole sequence a lot better.
So,
Develop,
let's just
not evolve.
here.
Yeah.
You know, technological societies develop, they don't evolve.
No, like Grigori causes aberrant evolution. And see, we're applying that to the development of planets. Abnormal development of planets is the same as abnormal evolution
What's
of
going on?
lizard people, I guess.
The exploration base on Eos is in ruins. We've got these mysterious enemies called
Sure
Phantoms
do.
running around. And now,
Yes, I'll try. I will be doing that Phantom fight again a few times, and I will.
can't just be coincidence.
I need to not be Edge in the first fight, and then switch to him in the second,
if
and
you're
hopefully
traveling
that
with
will
Bacchus, you
get
must
me the battle
already
trophy.
understand a lot of this.
You need to be less
Is it
edgy.
safe for
Okay.
me to make that assumption?
Mm-hmm. Don't we all?
I explained
No,
the
I don't
details
need
on
to
the
be like
Cardion mothership.
Well, that saves us some time.
So we're gonna... The Miria stuff is to the side now.
We've thrown her in the trash.
Oh, no. Please
Oh
don't
yeah, and these
upset
two
Sarah.
people who have no fucking clue
I
what's
don't
going
wanna
on.
get you all off track. If you could
I don't want to
give
get
us
too
some more
deeply involved in this
explanation
plot.
later,
It seems
that would be
stupid.
just fine.
Also, talking about exposing
Kinda like Sarah, not too
like people from a lesser developed planet to technology. That's Limmel, Sarah, Miracle.
I don't want to
That's
be
like
left out.
3 of our party members.
Sherry and Mary are together, Kay.
Even for you, Limmel, that's a little juvenile.
You've made some pretty interesting friends, Edge.
Yeah. And they've
Yeah,
all
it's a
been
shame they're all heavily medicated on Valium.
I see.
Oh, so's him. He's fine with it.
After
Who are
leaving
you
the
again?
Cardion on Mothership,
Honestly, the
I made contact with
HD
the Morphus
remaster might
and
make
learned
their
that our
expressions
entire
worse.
galaxy is in grave
That's
danger.
impressive.
It is like, you know, they have the same expressions, but I feel like when it's like more detail and higher res, everything just kind of looks worse.
That's kind of like this made the earthquake worse. You know, like wow, you know, earthquakes are already pretty bad.
You can see a lot of the seams on people's faces. It's like a bit fucked
No,
up.
I haven't abandoned.
Greetings, fellow
Just
humans. I
realized
also
there
have
are more
emotions.
Important things to be concerned about.
This scene goes
crew
on
understands too. We're in this
forever.
together.
Does this grave danger you speak of have any connection to what happened here on Eos?
No,
Indeed, it does.
the plot in this game has
Of
no
course.
connection to anything else.
It's not
No.
just this planet.
No
You must have
connection
seen
to the
it on
rest of
Cardion Mothership,
Star
too.
Ocean series, apart from this is how the UP3 was made, which
Artifacts
did
with the
not
power to
need
transfigure
explaining.
people, even
Prime
entire
Directive does
planets.
not need explain.
The
Star
Gregorian.
Trek didn't go into details on why they made the Prime Directive. They just have the Prime Directive
I've
and
been
then talk
all
about
across
the good and the bad
galaxy,
things
chasing
about
them
it.
down.
Then
I think there's probably some episode that like touches on it briefly, but that's a single episode in a massive
It's
franchise.
been confirmed. there's
I doubt they have a whole series
Series, yeah.
where Captain Splurk fucks things up in the universe, so they have to make a rule saying no one else can do that.
No, that's Voyager.
Fair, that's Voyager. They fuck things up in a different universe.
I imagine
No,
the
that's just a
Gregorian
different part of the
center must be
galaxy.
located
They
here.
get thrust into unknown space.
If only I had deduced this earlier.
hold
Oh,
on.
Voyager.
Does that mean
No, Voyager.
does that mean the Grigori changed the captain? and
Voyager
everyone
was
else
my
into
first Star
something
Trek,
like
I'm
the
pretty
Cardion
sure.
No,
We don't have a Prime Directive yet, so we have no choice but
The
to do a
Morphus discovered
eugenics.
some new
Well,
facts about
yeah,
the
this was
Grigori.
coming off the heels of the eugenics
The
wars,
influence
which
of
are
the
a thing
Grigori
in
on
Star Trek
objects around them doesn't
background.
stop with aberrant evolution.
And it's like, oh,
They absorb information.
For me,
from
it's
people,
like
machines, everything.
the really stupid thing about this game is that
Then
yes, the
they
UP3
process
doesn't
that
exist
information
yet.
to produce inorganic
It's,
constructs.
the UP3 didn't come, like, the
Replicated
Prime
patterns
Directive
and
and all that isn't out of thin air, it's out of common
Those
sense.
phantom
It's
ships
out
and
of
soldiers that you
we
fought.
are advanced
how
races
they were
exploring the
created.
galaxy and maybe we shouldn't fuck things
So
up,
the
maybe we
Grigori
shouldn't,
and
like,
phantoms are linked.
maybe we should try to blend in, you know, common fucking sense, but, like, everyone involved here is like, nope, we're just gonna walk into town wearing our future gear with our giant robot man.
Afraid so. The exploration
Don't give a
base was
fuck.
destroyed by phantoms. And the
meanwhile,
original
Picard
information for those
is
phantoms
deeply
came
offended
from
that a race of
The
previously
SRS
logical
ships that
people
came to
consider him a
Eos
god and
and
does
the
all he
crews.
can to dissuade them of the notion.
And I
It's like,
did,
no, I'm not a god. Please
Their
stop
information
worshiping
must
me.
have
I
been
did
scanned
forget
when they were
Enterprise exists.
investigating the
Enterprise
Well, that's because
is-
Enterprise didn't exist. so.
It is the Star Ocean 4 of Star Trek. It is the prequel going back and fucking it all up.
Like that.
Well, actually, it was all
have
just a
no
simulation.
idea.
If you didn't like it, so.
But
Oh,
I
was
do
that how
know
it
there are
ended?
steps
That
we
is how
have
it
to
ends.
take
It
to make
ends
sure these
with,
tragedies aren't repeated.
With Jonathan Frakes as
Too many lives were
Riker
sacrificed.
What have I?
walking out of the
What
holodeck
have I been doing?
in the middle of, I think, the episode about the Pegasus in season 7,
Why couldn't I
and
prevent
saying,
them?
"Aha! After having watched the entirety of Star Trek Enterprise, I will now continue what I was doing in this episode that aired 8 years ago," which, understandably,
That's right, you're
angered some
Daria.
people.
There's something I will explain.
I did watch some Enterprise. I like Scott Bakula. But like only like I don't know, maybe 2 seasons. I don't think I got into 3. I didn't
You were
realize
the
it went that
Eldari
long.
military, correct?
Yes, disguises require models. Can't do that.
The military was in charge of security.
Yeah, the military usually is in
There is
charge
no
of
more
security. That's
military.
usually what they do.
Are you going to yell at the guy with the
There are
scythe?
no more Eldarian organizations of any kind. Our brethren are aboard emigration ships in space.
Immigration ships?
Yeah, cause the Phantoms blew up your
I didn't
son.
think there were any
Sorry,
planets
sorry,
ready for
Denny.
colonization yet.
What other choice do a homeless vagrant people have?
He's really kind of a dick to one of his own kinmen. like, you know Danny doesn't know what happened. Why are you being such an asshole?
What's happened on Eldar?
Well, the thing is, Eldar isn't
Our
really a
home is
place where
gone.
things can happen.
It's all space dust now.
Like, Eldar was always dying because their sun was going supernova. But it wasn't supposed to happen yet. The Phantoms, like,
A joke.
made it happen early. Which means Faize made it happen early, because he's the leader of
You
them.
need to know what happened.
Time travel, baby!
No. Don't tell
But
me.
you need to know so that you can go back in time and do it.
I don't want to know.
There are so many things that happen in this one cutscene. Miria's whole plot wraps up. Edge and Raven gets their little crow.
A century?
all
You
this
knew it was a
stuff.
century away and you were still just hanging out?
Well, they were trying to, like, find a planet to move to.
Ships appeared.
And oops.
Coincidence.
Apparently dragging their feet on.
To go giant early.
Yeah. It's because she has, like, 80% of the plot, yeah, for sure.
They had said it.
Again, the Phantoms are the ultimate enemy of this game. We're, like, 38 hours in and we're just finding out about them now. There's only 2 planets left after this.
We fought.
We go to the Morphous planet, and then we go to the Phantom planet and beat them up. That's the final planet in the final dungeon. There's a decent amount to go on the Morphous planet, and we still have a dungeon on Eos for some fucking reason. I'm not sure why. We could just leave. But yes, the Eldarians are not really around in 1 through 3 because most of them get murdered right here, and the rest of them end up on Lemurus where they give up their space technology.
My men were scattered, one after another. The last thing I saw.
So his whole personality is that he kind of just wants to die,
I would too if I were in this game's story.
and so he just like throws himself into the most dangerous situations because he don't give a fuck anymore. Bye, planet.
Alright, so he's a character with, like, a motivation and desires.
Then I was saved.
They're cliche and silly, but he has
So I'm
them,
here
which puts
today.
him miles ahead of everyone else.
Yes. Okay, true, yes, we have interacted with Grigori throughout the game, but only, like, incidentally. Like, the one on the beach on this planet
Keep your head
is just
level.
there. The one on Lemurus is just
You may have
there.
lost your hope.
Like, the Cardinon, when you
Still
go and
in the
confront
dark.
them,
Do
is,
not
like,
lose
the
your
most
pride
you
along
get.
the
And then we ignore the Grigori for the whole of alternate Earth through Roke.
Faize, listen. Your people haven't been destroyed. As luck would have it, Gagan had returned to Eldar, and he directed an evacuation.
What? Commander Gagan is alive?
Yeah, that's what I just
won't
said,
tell
bro.
you not to grieve for your lost home and comrades. But don't give
Only
up.
most of your friends are dead.
So
As
much
long
cooler
as
than
those
Edge.
Eldarians are out there, there are still things you have to do.
I don't think they have the same voice actor, but...
I'm all right
I
now.
could be wrong. I don't know.
Thank you, Limmel.
I mean, Edge Man right here is Matt Mercer, which is... Oh, they are! Yes, okay.
So, what are you going to do now?
Al Hebert.
Get rid of the Grigori on this planet, of course.
and protect the Eldarian
There's,
refugee ships.
Big the Cat in Sonic Frontiers.
Eldarian brethren are here?
He's a lot of
Yeah,
things,
they're
to
with
be
the
honest.
Aquila, orbiting Eos. Yes? What?
Ah, Mad Rami in Persona 5.
Understood. I'll be back as soon as I can. And tell them to get out of there as fast as possible. Got it?
He's Rackham in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
I screwed up.
I don't know who that
Too
is, but
careless.
Vicus might.
Did something happen?
That was from the Aquila. Apparently, the refugee...
Yeah, he's
fleet
been the
was
voice
under
of Big
attack
the
by
Cat
Phantom
for a
ships.
while. it looks
What
like.
did you say?
I'm going back up there to take command. I have to ensure their safety before we can think about the Grigori.
Roger that. Crow, you protect the Eldarians. We'll get rid of the Grigori.
Edge?
The Eldarians.
Why are they getting rid of
absolutely
Father
must be
Grigory
protected.
from
But we
Ravenholm?
can't just leave the Grigori here.
Yeah, right. You go in the
So,
cave
we'll
because there's a
take care of
Grigori on this planet, but who cares? There's nobody left on this planet.
You know
Who
this
gives a
is coming
shit?
back.
It's just hiding out in a fucking cave.
I know. I'm prepared.
Beginning to think that this game really is about just how Edge Maverick really is just kind of an asshole.
All right.
Oh, he's
leave it to
he's Edgeworth in Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Aramat, go with Edge. You know
He
what
Edgeworth the whole
Grigori is
time?
too,
Was he
right?
an Edgeworth all along?
If that is your decision, I have no objections.
Yeah, he might be the voice of Edgeworth.
I guess this is goodbye again.
He certainly is in the 3DS one.
Come on, we have the same objective. We'll see each other soon enough. If you believe in me as much as you say you do, go to
Yeah,
Alien
Edge just
2.
goes to planets and occasionally
out how
trips
to
over
save the
Grigori and
galaxy.
goes, "Huh, that's weird," and then,
All right.
destroys a planet.
And then does a few more war crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of things down here, Aramat. Right.
Hold it.
He was Richter in Symphonia 2. Ah,
She's been standing over there the whole time.
she has. But that's what I mean about this game is it has, proper experienced voice actors. They weren't even, new at the time this came out. They've been doing, people that have been in this game were in this game for a long time. Or went on to have,
Yeah.
big voice acting careers, and yet
afraid I
are
can't
all
let you
fucking
kill me
terrible
yet.
in this game. They're
It's a fact that I
directed
wasn't
so
able to save your
poorly.
husband.
I
the
personally
right
believe
to
that
do
they
whatever
just
you
had
want
them
with me.
read it until they said all the words
But for
audibly,
now,
and then they just
I need
took
you to
that read
wait.
and shipped it.
Please.
You really are a
I would
fool.
love a behind the scenes of this game to know exactly how they did the
Jumping
voice
into
acting,
the
because it's
jaws of
so
death
bad.
for people you don't even know? Come now. Only a fool would do such a thing.
So, isn't she an Eldarian too?
She is a Morphous.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
like you win.
There are several flavors of elf, space elf.
Okay,
Had anything
so
to
she
do
has
with
sideways
losing.
ears like a Lalfo, and they have
I just
upwards
believed
ears.
in my family.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Arma and Denny are Eldarians.
Leave
Her
the
and the big
boys'
robot man
friends to me.
Bacchus
I'll
are
take care of them
are
for you.
Morphous, different space
This is
elves.
my and Lucian's thanks to you.
Completely also different from the space elves in the rest of the Star Ocean series.
That's far too many elves.
I don't remember what the race of elves is called in 2, but there's a race of elves in 2 that is not either of these two. You'll probably look it up.
Come on, people. We're moving.
You have a perfectly serviceable cat girl right there. You could have made their race more popular.
Well, Roke and the cat people are in Star Ocean 1.
Please wait.
They just all walk away from their friend who just had to deal with, hey, I got genocided.
What is it, Faize?
So the elves in 2 are Medians. I guess maybe it's specifically her.
Edge, I have to apologize to you.
Expel.
I promised I'd stay with you. No
And there's
matter what.
Expellions.
Hearing about my brethren in crisis, Inside.
Normal Expellions are more like humans, whereas the elf from 2
When that
is a
Earth from
median.
another dimension
From
was
energy
destroyed,
need.
I completely lost my way.
Oh, no. it's because you destroyed it.
But
That's
you
when
know
you
who
lost
it
your way
was that
edge.
helped me find it again? My friends.
You don't get to find your way after committing
So
genocide.
believe me, I know how precious friends are. I'm not going to try to stop you.
I've killed a lot of
But-
people's friends, so I know how precious they are.
Faize, don't forget about us. We're here.
Please forget about us, actually.
We're your friends too.
Thank you, Edge.
So long, Faize. Be careful.
Wow, only sneezed once.
We shall meet you and Mr. Crow again on EN2.
No, we won't.
Better not get lost, okay? Take
He
care of
fucking
yourself,
dies.
Faize.
Do your best. Wouldn't want to let Crow upstage you.
Lad.
So Crow, so there's a fight, and these two disappear, and Crow ends up crash landing on Roke to become the ancestor of the main character of Star Ocean 1. And he goes on to be the final boss of this game. Bye, Denny.
Do you want me to stay with you that badly?
No.
No, I just want to steal your clothes.
If you admit this cloak suits me, I might consider it.
But
No, you still look like a
it
dork.
looks really bad on you, Kay.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
Sorry to hear that, Limmel.
Sorry to hear that, New Jersey. So yes, when you've beaten the game before, you can choose to keep Faize here. It doesn't change the story at all, because of course it can't, so he's just in your party. The cutscenes still happen with Aramat, and Faize just ends up on your ship, slumped over in the battle simulator, going, I'm dead, I'm not really here, I don't exist.
Even if it means losing my own.
And it's very funny.
And very jarring.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Danny. Hi, Aramat. Oh, I did forget.
So
Do I
we
lose...
replaced our sad elf with a sad elf. Okay.
I'm trying to think. Do I lose the stuff that was equipped on him?
So do you have to call Famed Sword Vaneslay Famed Sword Vaneslay every time you say the name Famed Sword Vaneslay?
Yes. Also, I think I do lose the stuff that's on him. Well, the good news, I was gonna reload anyway, so I can just make sure this is not the file that I continue from. Alright, who wants to see the Phantom fight again? I'm gonna remember to unequip Danny and put Sarah in the battle. Oops.
Do we have to watch the cutscene again?
I can skip them.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
But that was like 40 minutes there.
I was beginning to understand how people become alcoholics as it went on.
We started the fight here and ended the cutscenes here, and the fight wasn't that long. But yes, let me, I will probably switch to Raimi, who's a bit better. Remember to unequip Daddy, because yeah, I didn't get that Sylph's Rapier, so I didn't really have anything on him that I couldn't lose. It's just like pain in the butt. That emblem I got and then didn't put on. Alright, I'll go ahead and save again because I will need to reload this save again. Yes, you do have to save in order for the battle trophies to count. Because they're saved when you save the file. So yeah, there was the 200 humanoid enemies that I got, but the 6 ambushes... I have to start not as Edge, so... I'll start as Raimi, and then switch to Edge after the first fight. I will save now that I've done that, because I will forget to switch next time I do this. This is purely for battle trophies. This is like the best way to get his 3, 4, 5, and 6 one. I already have the 4 one, so I don't need to do that. Yes, luckily you can skip cutscenes in this game, thank God. Engaging! Alright, fine, fine. Fucking kicked, idiot. Alright, now... Ooh, sorry about you hitting the caps limit. It was a thank you message to you, Redwitch. Thank you again for all the gift subs. And the suffering of Zillia, too. Okay, now I should get the... I will try not to switch from Edge. Don't you guard me. Fucking asshole, get set space. Because I feel like if you like searched up Star Ocean Phantom Fight, you would get a lot of people who gave up at this point in the game. Because I have like HP boost on everyone, and not everyone has that. I have this great sword for Edge. This is like a stupidly hard fight. And mandatory! No getting around this fight. You're welcome, Wazen. Alright. Hopefully this will do it for me. Hopefully people won't die. Now I have my healer in the fight. Yeah, this fight was much easier on the stream because I had the monster gems. Of course, I've done this fight on the hardest difficulty as well. Because in order to get the platinum, you have to beat the game on Chaos. It's Universe and then Chaos. You have to beat it on Universe 1 and then beat it on Chaos mode. Playing this game on the hardest difficulty sucks, but... Yeah, there we go, I got 6 blue gems. So yeah, there were 7 ambushes in the fight. I thought it was a 6er. There's not one for 7, despite the fact the game gives you a 7. I guess they're like, we're not gonna give you a battle trophy for free. With a roadblock, yeah. This fight is such a hard block. Wait, no, is it 8? Because that was 7. And the guy told me to go after the first fight. No. And it does say 6 ambushes, which is why I also got confused. But I think it means you have to see the message 6 times, I thought. But I guess this might be 7. We'll see if I have to do this fight again. How would you like some of this? This is the last one, and it is the hardest one by far, because they've all got the buff from the leader. If Limmel decides she doesn't want to avoid them, you do like none damage apart from crits. That's 6? It seemed like 7 to me. I guess that was 6. There we go. Yo, as Trojan company struggle against the Phantom soldiers, they notice the Phantom ship preparing to fire a particle grenade directly at them. So yes, we get rescued by them, and then Miria, we get the whole thing of her stuff. And then we get a whole other scene about the Grigori and the Phantoms, and them destroying Eldaria, and then we learn our truth. Like, God, this scene does so much. Alright, got another battle trophy though. You're 52. Time to do that again. Since I unequipped Faize and all that, this is a pretty good one for me to keep. I'll take it over the other one I have saved. I always have to save in order to keep the battle trophy. That's the system data.
Video games.
Video games. It's funny because in 3, when you get a battle trophy, it asks you to save right away, and then it saves it. But in this game, it only saves it when you save. I actually managed to keep a pretty nice board, but goodbye board.
Rip.
We've got to get a 5 fight, so I got to be ready for the first 2 fights, and then switch to Edge. I probably won't get 3. 3's like pretty easy to get. I mean, I'll probably have a save file here, so I can always like grab it if I want it. Yeah, the synopsis of the skipped cutscene is really nice.
Several people felt an emotion or two.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Silicon Soldier dissolves into silicon dust. Alright. Fight! It starts out with one, at least you know what you're getting into with the, focus, I get one curse. With the buff guys who do no damage to unless you crit. Kick him. Alright, now I switch to Edge. And I should get 5. Hopefully. It definitely goes a bit better with my healer and buffing our attack and defense and stuff. And, you know, healing. You go for so long in this game without your proper healer, it's wild. Hey, Sarah, we just recruited before we came to this planet. I guess it's like, the first fight doesn't count. It's only, like... So in order to get, like, 5 amateurs, you have to be in, like, 6 fights? It's weird. I do think the first playthrough, this is the hardest version of the fight. Again, because on like a New Game Plus, if you've done like the Coliseum and you have Ashley's data, you can make busted shit. do damage with Cerberus. It's pretty good.
Does damage by throwing her dog at people.
Yeah, her flaming hellhound. Love that guy. Alright, is this the final? I think this is the final one. The other reason I don't mind reloading this fight is that you never keep your board after this fight. There's just so many of them going into rush mode at all times and shooting you from afar. You are going to get that board broken. Not much you can do about it. It's very funny to me they don't have their usual victory quotes. It's all just quiet. And it isn't like, you know... Is that all they got?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 ambushes, woo!
Crow, what's going on?
Bro, what's going on? I don't care.
Bro, what's going on?
Synopsis will tell me. Alright, I will move on from here and I will do the 3-1 off screen.
Our long national nightmare is at an end.
Well, there is a thing I have to do before I go to the cave. A very missable private action. Has to be after you get Aramat in the party. Alright, also have to, you know, give him skills and shit. He already has it.
Because he's very unskilled.
Have chain pummels, no guard. Yeah, the military man, we really need to boost his skills. Let me just max out everyone, see? HP boost is so stupid. 10,000 HP at max. It's like... That's just... It's so much.
That is many hit points. We look at people that's like... Aramat has 6,000 HP right now. I'm just gonna give him more than twice his health. It's good for a very long time. Like 10,000, because your maximum is 5 nines, I'm pretty sure. It's just always good until you've got like max HP and you basically never have max HP. Ooh, Unholy Maelstrom, Another Strike, Diabolic Edge, all good shit. I'm going to be using Aramat because there's a lot of bugs on this planet. A lot of bug-related battle trophies. You have ones for killing people with specific moves. Really look at. Yeah, it's another reason most games don't use flat value boost. Like, yeah, I mean the funny thing is this game does have a percentage boosted one as well. It's so funny to me that it kind of does both. Because in Beat. The Beat B gives you a max HP %.
I'm pretty sure it's based on your base rather than the plus HP, but I could be wrong. You lose about 1,700. I feel like 22,000, 16% would be more than that, but I can count. Yeah, it would be like 3,500. Oh yes, okay, so it comes with BS, alright? So now that I have given Edge a mighty weapon, I'm about to dunk him out of the party for a bit. It's too high leveled. Gotta get out of here. Probably take this. Alright, so now we've got to schlep all the way back to the ship. It is insane how early you can get HP boost. I mean, the first one you get is on the second planet in the game. It's on Lemurus. You can get that within about 10 hours of gameplay, or even a bit less. I immediately stick it on Edge and then boost it as high as possible, and he gets like 5,000 health and nothing can kill him. But it is like... It's ridiculous that on Rogue you can then buy it for everyone, and now everyone has like at least double, if not more. Like, New Jersey here I think has like base of like 4,000 HP. Like, your first time through the game, you might not realize just how ridiculous HP boost is. And it costs a lot of SP. It's like 99 per level, which is a huge amount of SP. But it's so worth putting your SP into. Alright, we are now Scythe Man. We did 1,000 points of damage. Oh, so she voids the bugs. That is the void status effect that bug has on. But she doesn't void the people who have buffs. God damn it.
Rather an emperor, I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
Yes, there are lots of bugs here, so it's good to get a start on Aramat's trophy as I head back to the ship. You can kind of go further because it does loop around, but I want to do this on stream and I don't want to be streaming past 5, so I'm just going to do it now. I don't remember if the bats are... Ooh, he's got a red one. I don't remember what bats are classified as. They're classified as bugs. Ah, no, they're birds. Right. Bats are birds. They are in the air, after all. How silly of me to think they might be anything other than birds. They have wings! I don't know how badly it's organized concerning. Yes, it should be. I already have like 53% of them on Edge. Let's actually check what my like overall percentage is. I've already gotten the 15% trophy. I got that a while ago. Before I got the last 2 characters. I have a spreadsheet for it. That should probably also concern you. It's the same spreadsheet I had for when I was doing the platinum of the original game. Alright, 2 on Aramat. I have nearly 22% of them, actually. Yeah, I have 22% of them now. Thank you, Aramat. That one's a really annoying one to get. Yeah, good shit. The 2 drops in a row, can be kind of annoying because the drops are very low chance. And like you would hope you would get it when like, because you have to get 255 of each ology drop for each character, which sucks. You would hope you would get it naturally, but like sometimes the game is fucking mean to you and doesn't give you 2 in a row. Yes, I may have already done this. Faize gets to sit here at 15% for a very long time. Because Faize is gone. So I got 15 of them, but you cannot complete Faize's battle trophies without starting a new game and taking him at this juncture. Although, technically, if you have a save here, and you beat the game and load this save, the flag will be in and you can keep Faize from this point. But most people tend to, like me, make a whole new save on the easiest difficulty for Faize. Because it's just far easier, frankly, to do a lot of his awful battle trophies on the easiest difficulty. Unlike 3, which stops you from getting battle trophies on Earth mode, you can get battle trophies in Earth mode in this game. Ugh, I really like Aramat. I think after Raimi, Aramat's probably my favorite character to control. Go. Up and around the wreckage. Alright, so I definitely need to save before doing this because I'm pretty sure I need to win this.
Whoa, winning a battle? That's crazy.
I know, I had to lose the one against Faize, but I'm pretty sure I have to... Yeah, if you lose... Hi, yes, of course, you can't room with Limmel like Faize was. I don't think you'll room with me. Ah, no, he can't. Right, because he's male, he'll room with you. It's only the girls who need affection to room with you.
I can definitely see Angsty Boy not really needing affection to room with someone.
That's fair.
After all, he doesn't feel it. So.
Nah, he don't care. He don't feel nothing.
He only feels edginess.
So yes, this private action, this fight goes away after you finish this planet. You need to do it before you finish the boss here. That's about it. Faize's one, Danny's one was in there, but Aramat's one is in here. With my sword, I should have a really, really good chance of winning this. From Crow. Wow, what a jerk saying nice things about me. A fucking asshole. A piece of shit. Alright, fight me, bro. So yeah, if you lose affection with him. You have to win if you want this private action to mean anything, so... Fine, bring it on. Yeah, if you say no, you also lose affection, so bring it on! Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay, so you can do this fight on the way to the next planet, but it takes up a slot where you could be seeing another one, and it's here now, so... You want to see it now? Okay, he counters, so I should not blindside him. You can blindside people who counter if you wait until just before they're attacking, but it's a pain in the butt. I normally do it when I have BS on, which means you can double blindside. So even if you get countered, you just blindside again. Yeah, I kicked his ass a little bit, bye.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Is this all I got?
Wow, you're a scrub. You know, loser.
Jersey, why are you puffing and panting? You kicked his ass.
I hate when kids do that.
I fucking demolished him, Edge. It really didn't take a lot out of you. It took like maybe 1,000 health. And we got +1 affection point, so it was worth it. Yeah, how much did that actually take out of you, Edge? You just healed to full, but I think he was at like 21,000, so like, yeah, it took like nothing. The dude did nothing to me. Now we can go back to the cave. Oh, gift. So this is a girl's gift box, as you can tell by it being bright pink and covered in girl things like dolls and teddy bears. And
so
just,
give it to the robot.
Yeah, give it to the robot. So it's just a chest that gives you random shit every so often. I do have a jukebox. So I can remove. This is a vending machine. The vending machine 2. I do also have a jukebox. It's true, we're moving on one thing, battle trophies, that's me. I want to listen to the memorable music of this game. There's like multiple Whistle and Wind tearful mix, so heck yeah.
So named because it makes you cry.
It's a sad version of this song, I guess. That's yin and yang, I guess. I don't know what the battle themes are called. Harlequin Slumber. That's not clown music. I want clown music. Oh, this is probably the clown music. That's the clown music, there we go.
Sounds clowny.
That's Welsh's music, so that's the clown fucking music. Piece of shit. Oh, speaking of, I probably have new recipes. Oh, blood on the keys? Okay.
Ooh, where'd you find that one? Nice! Come on, let's get that
I don't know how many aromat only recipes there are, but there are some. Yeah, like Vile Goop, he's the only one that can make Vile Goop.
Who doesn't love Vile Goop?
So the funny thing is, there's a trophy for creating all the items, and if you take Faize, you cannot get it because Aromat here has stuff he needs to make. But also like Denny has like 4 recipes that are pure that only he can make. So you need to like get those before you lose Denny, or you also can't make every item in the game.
Video games.
It's Star Ocean 4. More missable stuff than you can shake a stick at.
A passing grade, perhaps.
How awesome is this? So awesome!
If you say so, Welch.
Go, go!
I'm just happy to hear a character expressing emotions of any kind.
I hate her so much. She's the same voice actor as Raimi there, but doing a more annoying voice.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Is it Laura Bailey?
Show me the good stuff, huh?
A passing grade, perhaps.
All right.
Yeah, it's Laura Bailey. And it's like, girl, you are much better than this.
Let's take this nice and easy, huh?
Yeah, I think I've done everyone individually, so it's time to do 3 first.
Get to psych yourselves up.
Nice.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you. Show me the good stuff, huh? I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Don't forget to psych yourselves up.
That's true. It's pretty classic annoying Laura Bailey voice.
So, what are we making today? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas?
No, I don't have any good ideas. Get out of here.
No one in this game has any good ideas.
No. Ideas went out the window a long time ago. I can't remember if I did Sarah. I wish it was just like, you don't have any ideas at the start instead of making me go through this stupid thing.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Get him out of the way.
Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Good luck, kiddos.
The item creation system is strange. I do kind of like that, like, when you create an item you can't fail. Unlike, you know, Star Ocean 3, there's no need to save scum it, because when you have the materials you will make the item. This is like, kind of like 3's, you have to have specific inventors for specific recipes, but like streamlined, and so it's just a little strange.
Crazy to think that this is like the same person who did Lucina and other characters who have emotions.
Yeah.
So, what are we making today? Tell me the good stuff.
And I think the thing about Welsh is she has the most annoying private action cutscenes, so I hate her so much.
Good luck, kiddos.
Haha, she's wacky. It's like, yeah, I fucking know. It's fine. Go away now.
Good stuff, huh?
Yes, you can't break it anywhere near as hard as 3's for sure. You can, with Sarah's synthesis, you can start doing that's what it really, like, busts wide open. That's not really anything to do with, like, making stuff, to be fair. It's all to do with putting good shit on your weapons. Almost done.
Oh, cranium cranking. I thought she said premium cranking.
Yes, let's get your cranium cracking.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Alright, that's it. Alright, we're out of ideas. Let's see.
Sorry, Welch. No one in the ship can be psyched up because we're all heavily medicated.
True.
Because
we're all boring.
Seriously reminds me of, like, going to the psych ward to visit my mother, and just, it's like, oh, yeah, right, medication. Right. It's just, you know, except she didn't blow up any planets, to her credit.
That's, you know, Edge. Edge does do that. I don't think we can make it in here. So a lot of the time, yeah, like, a lot of the ingredients are, you can only make it if you have everyone at levels, and then you need, like, some really rare shit. But yeah, synthesis is where you can just take a weapon and put some stupid shit on it. Like the plus 18% attack I have on my Mithril Sword. I guess I have plus 36, because I have 2, which is why Edge has 1500 attack compared to, like, everybody else. Like, Araba, who is absolutely, yeah, she's like 1000. Aramat's like your next strongest character, has like 900. You get the funny shit. And especially if you're on a New Game Plus, that's when the really funny shit comes in. You can do some real busted stuff with synthesizing weapons as soon as you get Sarah. Which admittedly is like 30 fucking hours into the game, but... Alright, we're gonna walk back to the cave. Let's go, finally. Yes, I do make Edge grunt in order to make him go faster. Get the zoomies, Edge. Go, go.
Every time you do that, it shortens his lifespan by 1 day, so you do it as much
Good.
as possible.
Good. We'll destroy him.
He doesn't deserve to live.
No.
Take advantage of their entire distance gone. Prepare yourself. Diabolic edge. Prepare yourself. Diabolic edge.
I'm so diabolically edgy.
Yeah, I am. Woo. I do some of these other moves as well. Unholy Maelstrom's a pretty good one. And we got Nether Strike.
Is that where you punched them in the dick?
I guess we'll find out.
Amateurs throwing their lives away for nothing.
I'm not letting you kids.
Aren't you trying to throw your life away? Yeah, but I'm trying to do it for something.
He's also not doing it for anything, as far as I can tell. He just really just doesn't care about his own life. he has, I might tell us in the dictionary, but he has shortened his own lifespan in order to be, wow, the same amount of damage 2 times in a row without even trying. Thanks, game, I like that. Like getting awful battle trophies by accident.
Amateurs throwing their lives
But yeah, he has shortened his own lifespan to make himself stronger, is I think, like, his deal. And so,
He's
like,
taking steroids?
Yes. So, Edge and all the rest, all their private actions, are trying to convince him to, you know, not die. Yes,
You
and
need to
Darren
quit the roids, man.
Blessed, extraordinarily fine developing email. Darren's standing to break down the structure of his muscle cells to present him an ultimatum: give up his current body or die an early death. Unsurprisingly, he's chosen to live out what time he has left as a fighter, partly as redemption for the men he has lost along the way. The squadron is wiped out after being attacked by an unknown enemy in Eldarian space, leaving him as the sole survivor, but the injuries he sustained turned his muscular system into a ticking time bomb.
Rhabdomyolysis is an acute medical condition that should be treated immediately.
Eldar does not engage in interplanetary war, but this attack kicked off the Eldarian military buildup that continues to this day. Unafraid of death, he lives a self-destructive life in his constant quest to push himself forward. Since meeting Crow and Edge, however, he's begun to reevaluate himself. Not yet. Alright, never taking center stage, he plays a support role in their journey, although that may be born out of pure stubbornness more than anything else. He's 26. So yeah, his muscles are, I guess, killing him.
Yeah, his muscles are breaking down and it's destroying his kidneys.
And like Bacchus, he could, like, choose to, I guess, get a robot body, but is like, no.
But he's like, that's not edgy. And they're trying to explain to him that getting a robot body can actually be really edgy.
Ah, yeah.
You know, they're trying to put it in terms he'll understand and identify with.
Oh, kicking him a knockdown attack. Hey, don't break my board, watch out.
Some of the edgiest people I know are robots.
I'm all edge!
I'll never be as edgy as you, Edge Maverick. You're actually way edgy.
Can I steal your name? I feel like it should be
dude,
my name.
You committed genocide. That's pretty edgy. It was an accident. Sure it was.
Alright, Edge, if you say so. I'll believe
I
you.
believe you. Audible wink.
Crow. Crow is a slightly edgy name, but I think Aramat joined us because he was like, Edge Maverick, now that's an edgy name. That's a name I can get behind.
Crow is only an edgy name if it's your first name. Is it his last name?
I think it's his first name.
Okay, then that's edgy.
Okay, I can look at. He's in the dictionary. We can see. I don't remember what his second name is.
Crow F. Almedio. So his name is Crow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Where is this charge? The only way I can. I thought it was here. In the next dungeon? I thought... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's in the cave. Okay. I'll probably stop when I get back to the save point at the fight. But yeah, so the cave has a skill that allows me to charge my rings without having to find the lady in the one town who oh, hi tree. So there's like one lady on every planet who charges your ring, who like, before you get this skill, you have to track down and pay her money. Stuff up here, I'll need all of this.
We can use this.
Yeah, the truly busted crafting stuff is really like post-game. And I just say like kind of like the New Game Plus, you can do some very silly stuff. But when I say New Game Plus, there isn't a New Game Plus in this game.
Here we go.
What it is, it's just like some data carries over between playthroughs. Like everything in this menu is saved to your system data and carries between menus. And so a thing you can do is there are these monster jewels that get monster data, so they get like some stats and shit. If you get those from like one of the most powerful monsters in the game, you get a really good accessory very early. Which you can then graft onto your weapons and armor to make stupidly good weapons and armor once you get Sarah. And that's pretty much how you play the harder difficulties of this game without wanting to be very frustrated. Hey, hey! Sure. Two flips! I do like that his up attack is just sick flips. We thought Raimi was flips with her name. She's the big flips, but no, I think Arma has better flips than Raimi.
Talk about old show and no go.
We can use this.
Because I'm pretty sure the disintegration stones are what I need for charge. You like use up disintegration stones to charge your rings. Very handy. I don't want to have to track down a lady and pay her 3,000 bucks every time I want to get my light ring. I thought it was on the beach, but it turns out it's in the caves.
We can use this.
After beating up Arma and doing a bunch of crafting, we are back. And I think that's a pretty good place to stop. We kind of got the thing I wanted to get, which was like Aramat, to be honest. That cutscene, because it is a very funny, stupidly long cutscene. The Phantom fight and getting our edgy boy. So I will almost certainly be back with more of this next week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We will not be picking up from here because I will be playing this myself off stream. I haven't really decided, I think, when, like, because I really wanted to show, of course, Edge blowing up alternate Earth. And this is another good point to show. I would definitely stream the final boss, but that is a ways in the future anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anything interesting happens on EN2. So there may just be a random point on the next planet. I will end up streaming sometime next week. As for like proper scheduled streams, we will be back on Sunday, today Friday. Yeah. We're back on Sunday with more Hades. We're moving. We're starting to unlock Olympian gods. Getting into that epilogue, getting people's side stuff done, getting some romance going with Death. Alright. We're good. Well, more of this at some point next week. I will make the usual announcements when I do.
This is a threat?
Yes, it's a threat, for sure. Thank you very much for hanging out and for those gift subs. Thank you very much.
You're not welcome.
everyone. See you on Sunday. Bye bye.
Yeah.